this match at this point, we're still on winner's side, of course, but I think it should be winners quarterfinals between these two. So they'll both stay in regardless, but one of them gets to move on even further on that winner's side bracket. We're starting to get to that top level of play that we have present today. And it is a really high level of play. This is a very top stacked bracket.
Yeah, so this is a really top stacked top 32. We already, you know, saw a lot of the top players play. And it's going to be a very nice parry, parrying his own bomb here. But, you know, holding out the nade is going to be really nice for Snake here. He's going to look for a lot of trades because Snake is heavier than Wolf.
Oh, I love that. Re-grabbing the nade to throw. Once again, an up-tilt call out there when Seth gets a little too ambitious. He's got a call that you really cannot land on Snake, really whatever the situation is.
No, you cannot. And there's also, you're going to have to be watching out for this.
There's so many trades right there. ApolloKage punishing every time he gets nared with just another grenade. And so the two of them just racking up damage.
Just going
the low profile.
Using the grenades here to really space out, not going to kill yet. Going to see if he can come back. So how is he going to punish?
Yes, that's got to back off that one to make sure he doesn't get hit by
cover
Cypher.
the roll. You know, not too bad here considering the amount of nade play there's been for Seth. Down 61%, but, you know, he's just going to have to play around a lot of these nades. Try and get these grabs. I feel like grab is going to be kind of his best friend here.
Whenever ApolloKage has a grenade set up and he's in shield, those are not opportunities to punish. Seth's gone for him several times, and this one ended up with him dying for it just a couple interactions later right there. So he's got to watch out for those a little more. He sets off a grenade right there on top of ApolloKage, and it just resets neutral.
Yeah, every single time they eat a nade, he's going to eat considerable, I believe. We'll see right now.
No follow-up. The dash attack isn't true if there's a nade sitting on you.
Yeah.
This is some of the most grenade-intensive play I've actually seen from ApolloKage, and they're all hitting their mark.
Yeah, and they're all covering, you know, the exact things he needs to cover. He wants the regular getup, he has a nade there for it.
Oh god, I think that was even an up-tilt opportunity. I think it might have just been able to end right there already. Now, oh, Seth is stuck with the grenade right there. He goes for the up smash, but it's not going to get through his shield, and now he's got to deal with
Nikita.
A launcher. Yep. Another one just on the other ledge. Nikita on the ledge to Nikita on the ledge.
Nikita on the ledge.
Nikita on the ledge. That's got a nice flow.
That does have a nice flow. But commanding two-stock victory from ApolloKage to take this game one. I have a feeling that Shine isn't going to be as good as we thought it was because the issue isn't that the projectiles are headed for him. The issue is that he's trading with the grenades.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you're able to like shine right on a nade and just cancel it out. It just clanks with the hitbox. I believe that's how it is, but I don't know if it's very good to be doing if you're not very familiar with the matchup and have a lot of experience doing that because it's not like frame perfect, but it's a little tight.
The main issue is that, for example, he's getting these combos and he's fairing, but he's fairing a nade right after. And resetting neutral completely.
Yep.
So he doesn't even have the time to get a shine out.
Yeah, I think Seth might need to work a little bit more patiently. Maybe use his projectile, start clearing out some grenades, and make sure he can get a little bit closer where ApolloKage doesn't have a nade set up for sure every time.
I believe laser here is going to be really important because it is omnipotent. It just goes through everything.
Yeah, there's another fair just resetting right there. But he finds him there right here in a down smash for a deadly early kill.
All right, now the tables have turned here, and now is Seth going to just take our advice of the commentators and go for you know, a slower gameplay? No, he just wants to go in.
Well, once he's got the grenades cleared, he needs to be making the most of his time here to get that damage. That's working out super well.
In here, trades actually do help. He wants these trades, even though, you know, he's up a stock. He does want to get the damage in regardless of the nade.
Ooh, couple lasers, and ApolloKage gets hit with his own nade. That nade might actually hurt him as well, as Seth has taken the stage back for himself. He's just got to follow up as Cypher.
On that platform. It's going to be something he needs to watch out for. He cannot get close to that C4.
Yeah, that's our surprise tool for later. Seth finding his way back to stage, gets launched right back over.
Nikita going to try and cover. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if he really had any options for getting around to that. Nikita in particular, he's going to get hit by that one a little bit voluntarily, trying to see if it'll reset him. But he's at too much percent.
Maybe trying to use it as, you know, Snake's own C4, trying to get back to stage.
Yeah, he's just at too much percent, like 190 right there. ApolloKage getting aggressive, dash attacking twice to try and close the distance to Seth. That's going to get him thrown, but not punished any harder, although I think Seth's pretty capable of finding a kill at this point.
Yeah, 127%, but, you know, Snake can play back a little bit longer, but not for too long. He's going to have to use his burst options to get in close.
Cypher in neutral. Oh my god. baseball on the grenades. That's working out really well for ApolloKage right now. Yeah, he's getting the boldest options right on top of Seth, and they are landing too.
Dash attack going to take the stock, but 81%. This is actually the C4 just already set.
It's hard to get back to ledge right here with the nades.
See how he wants to get
Seth
back.
just lets it hit.
Dash attack not going to take yet, but this is going to call for an edge guard situation here.
That's the C4 gone rid of as well. Ooh. Oh,
back throw,
parry gives
but then Nikita's probably going to take. Ooh,
the
flash right through it.
Oh,
Down
no
throw,
options right there from Seth.
Is that guaranteed at very high percents?
No, he just that was the do nothing read. But ApolloKage hadn't shown that to us, so not being option. That's a really big hitbox right there. That can two-frame pretty nasty, and actually kill even at super low percents.
Yes, even though he only has 39% on him, that would have been a really lot of damage. Now off stage here, going to use the nades to cover. Nade sitting on the ground there, throwing it towards him. It's going to find its mark there. 72% on Seth here.
Seth's actually getting out projectile because ApolloKage is doing a really good job of baseballing the nades, and he finds another up tilt kill. That's like 3 of them so far. ApolloKage not getting that 2 stock this time. He's only 1 stock ahead at the end with plenty of percent on him.
Sigh of relief coming out of ApolloKage here, really close. This time it was
even with such commanding victories.
Yes. Do you believe ApolloKage was the one on the edge the entire time here?
Yep.
It's really difficult for, Wolf to find his mark and his kills, especially when you have like 1, 2, or 3 nades. I think what you said is going to be perfect. He's going to have to clear these nades and then go for what he needs to do.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got to play neutral against the nades, and then once he's cleared them all out, he has to play neutral again against ApolloKage.
He has 2 opponents here. He has to play the nade, and then he has to fight Snake.
Oop, getting hit by that grenade though puts him pretty negative, but he's able to get through. The explosive finally find their mark as that mortar
lands. Both up
lands.
smash and the bomb actually hit. Do any of the nades do less damage to Snake because they're his own, or no?
I'm pretty sure they do the exact same amount to him. Ooh, just a raw back air right there, land on Seth. He doesn't expect
trying to get a ledge trap right here, but no. Seth is going to clap back and going up high to see how he's going to land. Grab.
That'd be reversed, yep. For the C4 makes it pretty scary. So Seth isn't going to put any more pressure on because he doesn't
jumps forward. That C4 hit. Really
he just runs up. He just runs up for the up tilt. So free.
Then
the C4 just dropped down.
More 20%, 28% here. A lot of extra credit. This is trying to get the roll out read here.
Yeah, but Seth went right back to the nothing option. This time is actually good because he knew that rolling backwards could not happen with the nades that were already set up.
And there's not really, he can get...
so it turned into a 50-50.
Yes.
Still not good, but better.
But it's better than, getting the roll out and getting the downers than up till at like 30. Up till 30 is fine. But
ApolloKage could get a little more aggressive that time again, just dash attacking into Seth's shield. But that time, it didn't pay off for him. He didn't have a nade prepped for it. And up smash when he's at that percent finishes him off.
All right, trying to get his own combo here started. Double dash attack, going to send him off stage. Back with stage control. No nade in hand. He's going to pull the pin on that nade.
Now. Yeah, he's dropping one right on top of Seth right there. He's going to get blown up
Nikita
by a laser.
Nikita not going to find his mark.
He barely hit the ledge. That's not what
ApolloKage
was looking for, but Jesus.
Seth going to have to find some way to kill here. 2, 3 nades on board.
There's a C4 he didn't see, and he landed right on top.
Where's the C4 now? Where's Waldo? Where's the C4?
I think that one just got blown up by a grenade
a
moment ago right there. Getting in shield to land a nade on Seth right there, and he's dropping another one off the ledge as well. And Seth didn't quite find an option to pick it up right there, and he's just getting baseballed again. He's going to kind of reset things right there with the laser, though. He's looking for a grab.
Ooh, the first time we actually see Shine come out here.
Yeah, he's
trying to at least protect himself from the nade.
Yeah, I think that might be some uncomfortability with the matchup. He's not totally sure what he can do with it, so he hasn't tried messing around with it since the stakes are pretty high.
Using the nade as his own combo piece.
Yeah, just add some more damage to forward throw.
Knock him back.
Well, that's good for hitting ApolloKage, but doesn't stop the mortar. He does ace his way through the mortar, getting a little bit closer to stage. But under 20% right now on Seth. He's looking very vulnerable.
Nikita going to come out, is going to land. Oh, the Nikita almost hitting him, but making him roll in. This time choosing to roll out against it. Back throw.
That should be back there for not quite
Not
the kill
gonna kill.
because of the snake's heavy.
Going up high. Where is the C4 now? No C4 on board, but the nade will trade with that.
Yeah, we're getting close to that point where a nade's just going to kill on its own. ApolloKage can play patient, especially with a full stock to his name. Seth should have an easy time finding that kill, though, if he can get in at all. I mean, forward tilt just anywhere close to the ledge with his skill.
Going to play the footsie game here. He's trying to go for that
up tilt.
I have my own up tilt.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Burst dash attack will take the stock here. Commanding 3-0 victory from ApolloKage here.
Yeah, those last two games